Well, hello there and welcome aboard USS Sailfish again. And we are again moving after sinking our first ship. Now, we have two options. First of all is to keep this patrol line up for a while. After all, this is an area which should see a lot of shipping because Singapore is here, Saigon is here, Canberra Bay is here, and that was a base for the Japanese Navy, and Bangkok is here. So this should be a pretty good choke point to check for some merchant shipping. The other one is, well, we had orders to proceed here and to sink something, conduct anti-shipping operations along shipping lanes. We have done that. So currently we have fulfilled our orders, and we could ask for more. And I'm thinking, well, orders give you prestige, and completing them makes the submarine command very happy. So I'm going to send a status report, and I'm going to get further orders. Okay, anticipating operation 300 miles northeast of the Singapore area. Yeah, whatever. Blah blah blah. Okay, where's that? Well, we are pretty close to that, so yeah, why not? Let's move there. As of it's within the other plan we have pretty nicely. So we are going to go there and remain here for 96 hours, another further 4 days. So yep, let's do that and let's move. Well, we are in our patrol area. Seas are really bad. You can see very big waves rocking our boat, and yeah, that means that whatever attack we have to conduct, we will have to take in account that we will have very big waves blocking our view through the periscope. That's a nuisance, but it's quite of a two-bladed thing, you know. On one end is really bad because it makes using the periscope a real nuisance because of all the waves breaking on the periscope head. But on the other, you are much harder to spot when you are low on the water, on the surface, or when you are underwater. Is a periscope in this weather is almost impossible to spot, without a radar at least. And the Japanese don't have radar yet. So yeah, on one hand it's an advantage, on another one it's not. But so far nothing we can see, so we'll keep on patrolling and see if we find something in the meantime. Well, really the weather changed a lot in a few hours. Now it's really calm and nice, and almost no waves at all. And we have a message. Let me check on that. All Sargo. Okay. So since we are being transferred, no longer in this zone, we are going to be under Komsub Pack in Midway Island. Let me check on this because this is a little bit of a problem for me. Because as the crow flies from where we are to where we have to go, it's almost 205,000 miles, right? To Midway is double that. We have to go through we have to surround this, and it's not as if I had a lot of fuel, you know. So it seems that in the return trip we will have to do stop at Darwin to refuel, because otherwise we are not going to be able to reach Midway. Yeah, well, that stinks. That also means that our patrol time has significantly gone down because I can't stay for very long here. That stinks, honestly. I like this hunting area. Damn it. Well, orders are orders, and we will have to follow them. Oh well, back to business. Let's keep on patrolling. Well, Believe it or not, it's been 4 days. It's July the 17th. And absolutely nothing to report other than our time here is being complete. So let's report that. Karimata Straits, 72 hours. Karimata Straits is due to the south. Well, that puts us closer to Darwin, and we are going to have to go to Darwin, so I'm not complaining. I'm okay with that. Let's set course for there, and hopefully that area has more shipping than this. Because, yeah. And I hit S, which is a nuisance. I tend to do that a lot when I'm in the map. I go WASD and no is the arrows you need to hit. The problem is, well, this area is all shallow waters, and I don't like shallow waters. Shallow waters are not good for your health in a submarine. So we'll patrol this area down here, which is within our patrol area, but not on top of it. Okay, how long is this? 600 miles. We should be there in roughly 4 days. No, 4. 200 for. That's 10 days. Holy shit. Okay, let's move there. Well, of course it's going to be 10 days because I was moving in 1/3 ahead. In 2/3 ahead, which is 14 knots. We are going to be there in 2 days. That's a lot more, well, positive for me. Yeah, let's keep on moving. Well, we've been in our patrol area for half a day already. Beautiful moonlight night, but again, oh, the Japanese are hiding. Nothing to be found. I have said in and out course. I could be patrolling this area instead, but honestly, I'd rather patrol the strait itself. I mean, this is very restricted passage. Whatever goes from here to here probably will use this strait and not these narrow ones. So here's hoping we find something. I'll report anything we find, and if not, when the time is over, we will move elsewhere. We are running quite low on fuel. I have checked, we have enough to reach to Darwin, but I don't think after this is done we can go elsewhere but here to refuel. So we'll do that, but that will happen when the time here is over. We'll see. In the meantime, let's move on. Yep, you've seen that. Okay, we have a contact, which is of our starboard bow. Pretty long range. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Finally, something. 76. 76. Ooh, there you are. That's a big funnel, mate. I don't know what you are, but you are moving generally north. Okay, let me update that order. 60 degrees.
Yes, sir. New course.
Let me check on radar. Yeah, there he is. And there it is. It's pretty close as well. I'm surprised I didn't get any report before that. That makes going to move quite slower. Actually,
Ahead 1/3.
don't we have range reading? Roughly 10,000. No, that's 7,000 yards away. Ooh, that's really close. Where are you? Need an ID. Need an ID. No. There you are. What are you? I don't really have a clue. It's a big stack, however, which is down to the deck, no superstructure between the stack and the hull. You could be this. Ooh, I'd love you to be this, actually. Let's go with this for the time being, but we'll have to double check that. It's 50 of our starboard bow. I need to go faster. Full.
Yes, sir. Ahead full.
And it's there. Yeah, I need to turn a little bit to starboard.
Course 3.
Ooh, CC now westerly course. Okay, bring this up. Stop. And start the speed evaluation. This might be a good chance to use our stern torpedoes. Initial course estimation is roughly 310 or so. Let me accelerate this a little bit. Yeah, let's go purely north.
Yes, sir.
2 minutes. We are really close. Three minutes. Update. The position of this dude is here. Periscope depth.
Periscope depth.
Battle stations.
Yes, sir.
Take this off. Mark 1 to Mark 2. 8 knots. Let's update this course because seems he's moving in a slightly, yeah, it's 310, 311 more or less. Yeah, we are going to be well past
Current depth 4.
the track, so we will do a stern shot attack. Hold on a second. This we need to be in 41 degrees course. Second that.
New course 3 2. Yes, sir.
No, 3 2. No. 3. Yeah, this is 41. 41.
Yes, sir. New course 4 2. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's blaze
Ahead flank.
past the track and set the aft tubes for an attack. The problem is we will be right now we are almost on his bow and I don't think we can do a recognition through the bow. I'm going to set for another 2 tube attack. I'm going to start putting the information hub. It's 8 knots. Click on that. Good. I don't need this junk, honestly. I wish we could move that. Since we are in shallow waters, let me check on that. 55 feet underwater. Well, we are at periscope depth, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Let's pass this point, and when we are maybe 500 yards away, we will slow to 1 knot. That would give us a lot of time to move away and give some room for the rear torpedoes to arm themselves before hitting the target. Probably this is going to be another decocaine attack because we are again in a perfectly 90 degree of track situation. Let me check on this. Should be almost 90 degrees of Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it's impossible to know what you are from this angle. I'm going to start working on our attack here. We are going to fire at 160. Let's put 15 feet of depth. Is pretty good for most mercants. If this is what I think it is, we will be using 20 feet, but as I don't know. Meanwhile, observation scope, 90 degrees. No, the other one. I always confuse the buttons to raise and lower them. Okay, we are purely on their bow right now. A little bit past. Let me check on this. Looks doesn't really look like this, honestly. Another one which could be, this could be, but no, no superstructure. Be funnel down. No. Spilled front mast, which I think is the case. Yeah. Might be this. Yeah. Going to update with this. We will do double checks. No, not this. Too small of a structure to be this. This has 3 decks at least, and you have 2. Too small of a funnel. You might be this. Okay, let me check. Are we 500? In a 90 degree? Let me check. Yeah, was good enough.
Yes, sir. Ahead.
1 knot ahead. Back to the observation scope.
Current speed.
Let's lower it a bit. I need a better idea of this, honestly. No, the superstructure doesn't look like it. No, you are not this. Does it seem like this? Hold on a second. Is double in front and rear. Okay. This is still a bit of a ways away, so no need to worry about this. This has bigger magnification, lesser lightning, but the bigger magnification could be a blessing here. Let me check. It's double stacks joined here with a small stack above, which really corresponds to this. 2 with 1. No, no, no. Could be this, however. Features from this. Very marked hull cut in the bow and the stern. In this one, there's no such cut. We'll see the difference in a second. In the meantime, let's move to more possibilities. All split freighter, no. Small split freighter, no. So it's one of the of those. I think it's a medium one, but we'll make sure as time goes by. If we spot a very pronounced cut down here and down here, this will be a small one. But honestly, because of the looks of the superstructure, which seems pretty high, and doesn't look as high here. I think it's a medium modern speed freighter. As you can see, the superstructure is much larger. The funnel is much bigger as well, has recognition stripes. I'm almost certain it is, so let's set up the attack. There. It's a draft of 21 feet, so 15 feet is perfect for that. Yep. Also, there's obviously no big cut down on the bow or the rear. Okay, we have it. Speed is 8 knots. 7, 8. Angle of bow should be roughly 20 degrees of the bow. Let's get the position keeper going. And 300 yards and 3000 yards. Is that correct? Let me check that on the plot table. 3000. Yeah, more or less. Looks the part. Okay, she's moving in a course of roughly 310. Let me check on this. Angle on the bow, we need a little bit more than this. So she's at 310. 310. Okay. Well, with this we should have all we need for an attack. But we are going to make sure she's what I think she is. Yeah, no cutbacks on the hull. This is a mid-modern speed fighter. Is perfectly clear. Okay. No need to keep the scope up for the time being. Set for a 160. Open tube 1, open tube 2. Disable the position keeper. It's going to be here. When he's here, he will be 20 degrees of 90, which is 70 to starboard, like so. Speed, we got. Okay, we got everything. All we need now is for her to come closer. I will do an update of the range when he's at 150. The problem is being in the upside, we will have problems hearing her, so... Well, the shadow starts at 170. We should be able to track her there. Okay. Follow nearest contact.
Bearing 110.
110. Okay. And we are roughly we will be around 2000 yards away when the moment to shoot comes. I'm going to order
Yes, sir.
to slow down.
Speed 0. Bearing 1 2.
Actually, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I want to be moving at barely 1 knot. 2 knots.
Bearing 1 2 3.
Down to 1 knot. Enough to keep the depth.
Current speed 1. Current speed 1.
And here we are
1
with
2,
our
4.
open torpedo tubes. Two of them are ready for the launch.
Bearing 1 2.
125. Let's keep track on what he's doing. No changes of course, no changes of speeds. It's just barely Sailing towards her destruction.
2, 6.
Good. 150. Let's wait here. Okay, he's at 140. And again, when he's at 150, we will update the range information and send it to the TDC.
Bearing 1, 4, 1.
Deep the scope underwater, not giving away our position if we can.
Bearing 1, 4, 3.
Very small chance they actually spot the scope, but you never know and why risk it, right? It's a perfect attack again. And again, I'll try to put one torpedo under the stack and one behind.
Bearing 1, 4, 7.
Let's update.
1, 4, 9.
Roughly
Bearing 1, 5, 0.
now we enslave the scope, we put it on 140, we send the information, we send the range she had here
5.
to the bearing here, so I'm actually going to do another one.
Bearing 1, 5.
Making her to be a little bit bigger than what she actually is to compensate for the fact that she will be closer. And move this here, 160,
5, 4.
update is here.
Bearing
Okay, we are set.
5, 6.
Print the stopwatch up here. Roughly, yeah, 1700, which seems consistent.
1, 5, 7.
Yeah. Okay,
Bearing 1, 5, 8.
fire 5,
5. Bearing 1, 6.
fire 6,
Torpedo in the water.
down scope. This should be
Torpedo in the water.
12 degrees less,
1.
around 168, where we get the hits. Okay. Time is passing by. Hopefully no dudes. We can get rid of this. Okay, we lost the mercant because it's in the baffles of our engines. And we should be getting hits soon enough. No hits.
Torpedo impact.
Little aft of what I expected. What's I mean here?
Torpedo is a dud, sir.
Okay, just one impact. Does this guy have a gun? Because I think we are going to need a second impact. Okay. Down scope. One dad is never good. Full speed ahead. Do a full left circle. We are going to go come back to her. She will have probably lost quite a little bit of speed with that hit. Was pretty much on the engines. The problem, of course, is that this thing doesn't have the closest turning circle ever, and here is where twin rudders would come on so handily. So let's give her time to settle on whatever new course she chooses and whatever new speed she wants. Let's preemptively set this to an attack as well. There. Unfortunate. That dude was unfortunate. Seems to be stopped on water. Yep. No engine. Always no propeller plume. Okay, down periscope. Let's go to the hearing station. Yeah, no propeller sounds whatsoever. Will that one torpedo be enough? I mean, it's not that big. It's 3,200 tons. Might be it. Okay, we are close to completing our circle. Let's take a look. She's there. Ooh, she's laying really low on the water. Going to reduce
Yes,
speed,
sir.
1/3.
1/3.
Let's take a closer look. Usually I wouldn't do that, but again, this is a let's play. You want to see the ship, right? Yeah. Engine is stopped. Big hit on the engine area. Laying low on the water. I don't see any gun at all. Well, they have one here, but a machine gun rather than a proper gun. Don't think we are going to need another attack here. She's laying super low on the water. Yes, she's settling in an even kill. I think we can scratch this as another kill. Takes a wash. Yeah, probably no need to do anything further here. Well, okay, fires are out. Obviously she's going, yeah. She's settling down on the water, slightly from the stern, which is consistent. The damage is slightly closer to the stern than to the front. Well, do torpedo or not,
Yes, sir.
we got her.
Rudder 0.
Well, this is quite an elegant way to go down. I mean, she's pretty much on an even kill. No listing at all, that's quite surprising. Well, Mercants didn't have the compartmentalization that warships have, so it's normal that there's no big listing or something like that. Especially this one is not very big. So yeah, still no message of she's going down, but seems there's a fire rating inside the engine room because this plume of smoke is obviously not the engines. We can't hear them. Also there's a little crepitating noise here. But yeah. Well, I'll be back when she's officially sinking. Persistent little bugger. She's still afloat. But yeah. I mean, if you see this, you see a sinking ship, right? I mean, no need to go and do a deck gun attack here. No. I'm resisting the urge because it's always nice to shoot at the gun, but come on, sink. Whatever, we'll keep on waiting. Okay, and sure enough, after a little bit more waiting, she's going down.
Yes, sir.
Surface the boat,
Surface the boat. Yes, sir.
call off battle stations,
Clear from battle station.
and now she's giving up the fight. She's sinking stand first. And that's another success for us. Let me check. Yeah, another 3,262 tons to add to our list. Neat. I love when things go to plan. Okay, come back
Ship
to
spotted.
course.
Bearing 314. Medium range.
And well, let's see for the Japanese one more kill mark in our conning tower. Isn't that nice? Okay. Very, very, very faint noises. 100.
Contact. Merchant. Constant distance. Bearing 95. Long range.
Constant distant. Okay, let me check on this. Been a couple days since the sinking. 95. From here to here. From here. It's really, really long range. That direction. Constant distance means either northwest, southeast. Surface the boat.
Surface the boat. Yes, sir.
Battle stations, gentlemen, we have something to follow. Full speed ahead. We don't have a lot of fuel here. I have to be conservative with this. Okay, let's see what we find. Okay. Might want to do another dive to check.
Sir.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth. Current depth 40.
Front of us.
Contact. Merchant. Moving away. Bearing.
Moving away.
4. Long range.
4. Let me check on this. Second bearing is 4 degrees from here. Here. Southwest. Well, that's kind of bad.
Yes,
We are going to need to give chase here. I'm guessing southwest.
Surface.
New course.
We'll see if I'm right. This is a shallow area. However, I don't like that much, but we have to work with what we have, right? Let's move on. Okay, we have her in visual range. Let me check that. 44, slow
Yes,
down.
sir. Ahead slow.
44, yeah, it's there, and I think if it's moving away, I'm really in for a big chase here. Because it's really at long range.
Yes, sir. New course.
Let me check on this. Marker,
Yes, sir.
stop this. And come on, marker, good. Stopwatch. Yeah, she's going northwest. Shit. Okay, I'm going to do a range estimation. Well, not a range, a speed estimation. And I will move north, then west, and then try to intercept her. But she's definitely moving away from us. Two minutes. 3 minutes. Mark this. Range from spot to spot. It's moving at 10 knots in a northeast course of roughly 310. Okay, move north. Yeah, this is going to be a long chase. I need to go at full speed. We need to get in front of her. Oh, this is going to take a long while. Well, but with the video being very long already, I'm going to edit and yeah, leave this as part 2 of our Let's Play, at least for the first patrol. You will see tomorrow what happened with this attack and what went on. Did I sink her? Didn't I? Well, tomorrow more. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you later.